This video is about the world that we live in today. Well, back in the days, farming was an embarrassment to a lot of people. And people thought it was just, oh, the older folks, my grandparents, the slaves. That's how they looked at things. But today, farming has become and is becoming a lifestyle for a lot of us. And I am so happy to see a lot of young generation of people take part in this challenge that is taking place. People are walking away, oh my gosh, from social media. They're leaving their phones, their computers, all that stuff behind. Oh my goodness. And guess what? They are heading out into the fields for fun. That is the best part, okay? They're heading out into the fields for fun. Oh my gosh. And guess what? A lot of them are taking their children's, their babies, their little ones out into the field, and the kids are enjoying it more than the adults, okay? They are enjoying it. These babies and children, they don't see a gadget. They don't even know what a gadget is. They are relating to earth with their bare foot. They're playing as how they used to play back in the days. They're touching the trees. They're touching nature. They're seeing a donkey bringing loads of vegetables and fruits out in the field. That is one of the best thing ever. Oh my goodness. Okay? And anyways, I turn this back over to you, Shana.
Hey guys, this is Shana, a young farmer in the making. I just want to leave you guys with a message. This is a very important message, very urgent message, and it's as it regard to farmers or farming. Back in the days, I say back in the days because I think things would have changed over time, and we would normally look at farming as the worst. I mean, the worst career, the worst job one could ever partake of. And I'm like, things have changed. Things have changed because now I don't think persons would have looked at it that way, but I still believe that persons look down on farming. I would have seen it, I would have experienced it. And I mean, farming is like the essential job. Farming is very essential. Farmers are essential people. You understand? So we need to big them up. We need to look more into farming and telling young people, teaching young people, pointing young people forward into farming. I love farming. Farming is something that I enjoy doing. I love nature, so I guess that's why it's so easy for me to accept farming because I love nature. God is so good. If you don't know God for yourself, nature will point you to God. If somebody don't tell you about God, if you have not read about God, nature is the thing to point you to God. And I think farming takes me closer to God. That's what I love also about farming. So I think the government could do more as it relates to farming and getting young people involved into farming because it's a good thing as it relates to your well-being. It's a good practice. It give you it give you um it farming doesn't only have to do with planting. It as you relate to animals, assets. I see animals as asset. It's a good thing. Land. I mean, so many things you can look into as it relates to farming. It it might be slow financially, but I would feel comfortable to say it's almost sure as it relates to the financial aspect of it. But I would advise you to try it. First time they used to say, you try this, you try that, it doesn't work. Try farming. But I would say to any young person right now, try farming first. Try it first. Don't make it be your last resort. Try it first. I will never ever ever live for impress people. Cause we not live for impress people. I will never ever live for impress people.
Purchase your track today.
Hey family, I feel so famous. I mean, carrying a donkey from all the way out a bridge. That's how far I'm coming from. Watching behind me and rule, you see. I'll be a troubling gimme. If you talk to him like somebody, you have to
Purchase your
understand.
track today.
Life of a family life. Hey, you come that way.